Alrighty, so this morning, waking up bright and early, and we are heading to the marina. Because what are we doing today, Pat?
I don't know. It's a big secret.
We are going to swim with the world's largest fish, a whale shark. Got that planned out, and then we're gonna go swim with some sea lion puppies, go check out some beautiful beaches.
And question for our viewers, are they more whale or are they more shark? Leave a comment below.
Or are they neither? Hopefully Pat will find out during this tour. Today we are going with Baja Shark. It is a local tour company, and we are so excited to be working with them. I'm on cloud 9 right now.
That was incredible.
So we're just here, we are waiting on our boat, and one of the guides just told us that today is the perfect day for it. The water's nice and calm. Should be exciting.
That's what they all say.
That is true. I did bring anti-nausea medicine just in case though, so we'll see how this goes. But we're starting first things off with swimming at the whale sharks to start it off. So, here we go.
In Mexico, in national waters, we can help the whale shark. So we will never touch the whale shark, that's forbidden. We always will take a distance of 2 meters from the head and 3 from the tail. Why? The tail is moving side by side. So, this is Waldo. So he will be moving the tail all the time like this. So we will be jumping from 10 meters away from the boat and getting next to him. So all the time you need just to keep your face in the water, because when we jump, sometimes he turns around and face us. So when that happens, if you're not looking under the water, he can touch you. And his skin is like sandpaper. He give you a scratch and have a lot of bacteria. So a lot of bacteria is good for him, but not good for us. So we will always take our distance and head in the water. So in case he face us, we use our arms to swim back. And then we give it a space, and then we stick here to the pectoral fins. In the pectoral fins, he do a small current that will help us to swim. Then when you have his tail in the front, you just stop, because he's pushing water against you, so it's really hard, so you just waste energy.
Alright, so there's one area, and here in this location, the whale sharks are protected. And so now we're just kind of waiting. We might see some dolphins, we might see some other whales, but we're just kind of waiting to see if we can see a whale shark emerge. So we're getting all set up and ready. We're just waiting, we're just trying to find one now. We're just looking around.
We're looking for a big shadow.
Yeah. This anticipation right now is killing me. Like, we're all just like, ah, ah, ah. We just saw a bunch of dolphins, but they were too far for the camera, but I just want to swim with a whale shark. We found one. It's go time.
Okay, vamos.
Ours wasn't feeding, so it was swimming very fast. So it was a lot of jumping in, swimming as fast as we could, then climbing right back in the boat to repeat it all again. It was exhausting.
Okay, vamos, let's go.
I was getting awful cramps from swimming with my fins on.
Okay, sigo vivo. We're gonna pull this up. Yeah.
So the whale shark we're swimming with is a younger one, and it's not feeding right now, so it's swimming very, very fast. So we get back in the boat and then we circle around it and try and kind of cut it off so we can film it. Let's go. We'd have about 2 minutes on the boat to breathe, and then we'd go at it again. We told them we wanted to go as much as possible, so if you said you needed a break, they would be more than happy to give you one. When they aren't feeding, they go to the bottom, and they also do that when there's too much commotion on the surface. This is exhausting.
Yeah.
This is so amazing.
That was so amazing. He said it was about 7 meters big, and he swam with 16, 18 meters. So to us, that felt humongous, though. That was amazing.
Now it's time to go snorkel with some sea lions at San Rafaelito. These fish were everywhere around us and were very curious. This mom sea lion was trying to chase us away. It even charged at Pat. we're off to the famous Balandra Bay. Can you see? Oh, wow. In front of us, right here. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Oh my God!
Oh, wow, that was cool. It's better than that.
Amazing. Oh.
Alright, we just spotted some humpback whales. Added to the list.
Ahí le vi que salió la penita.
Oh, wow.
Wow, they're going down.
We just spotted some humpback whales, and they're not actually like totally in season yet, so pretty exciting. They just went down, so now we're just waiting for them to come back up. Cloud 9 right now.
That was incredible.
So we just got done swimming with the largest fish on this entire planet, a whale shark, and it was amazing. It was crazy. And our guide Raúl told us that it was only probably about like 7 meters, and he says that like the biggest ones he's ever swam with is 17 meters. Guys, this thing was like 4 times the length of my body. Like, it was crazy, and they swim so fast. Like, it took all of our strength to try and keep up with it, and then finally you'd be like, okay, yep, can't keep up with it, we're done here. But it was incredible swimming up next to them, and sometimes you'd be like, oh my God, I'm so close, it's gonna touch me. Like, the way its back fin just kept going, and you're like, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. So ours that we were with, it wasn't feeding at the time, and that is why it was swimming faster, and because it was a younger one. So all they eat is tiny, tiny little plankton and krill. And so they have these huge mouths, and they open them up so wide. Basically all they're doing is taking in thousands and thousands of gallons of water and sifting through that to get the plankton and the krill.
Liters of water by hour, so they can trap the little tiny plankton. They have to eat the 2% of its own weight for the next 5 months. Then they're gonna go south.
What Raúl was telling us, though, that was super interesting, is their mouths are huge, but their throats are actually really narrow, and so that's why they can't consume larger fish. They have to have like the little tiny ones.
So if you're worried about getting swallowed by a whale shark, it's actually impossible. So there you go.
Yeah, you're not gonna get swallowed by a whale shark. What's really interesting about whale sharks is you see all those little dots on them. Each whale shark has its own unique like print on it, and so you can actually distinguish which whale shark is which. And there's an organization that all these different tours all across the world will send in photos of whale sharks, and this organization looks at all of them and figures out how many different whale sharks there are in the entire world. And so right now they estimate that there's around 7,000, but they believe that there's more because there's definitely obviously people that aren't sending in all their photos. Pat just informed me that I was talking a little too fast, which is fair. My mom's always told me that I talk way too fast.
I talk too loud, she talks too fast.
Pat talks too loud, I talk too fast. Look at how incredible this is, where we're at. We are with Baja Shark, and they're amazing. They have so many different tour options. We chose to do like the combo tour, so we went and did the whale sharks. We swam with sea lions at San Rafaelito, and now we are at an island on Isla Espiritu, something like that. And the water here is just gorgeous. The sand is amazing, and we have this entire beach to ourselves. And it's just like paradise. Look what I found! Is it cool over there?
Yeah, there's a lot of little fish.
Oh, really?
I need it.
Okay.
Let's go fishing. If you're under there, it makes you feel like you're in deep water, but really you're only in 2 feet water.
It's like when you were swimming right here, I was like, dude, how, like...
It's super cool.
Really?
You should grab your goggles. That's cool. Loser.
So Raúl and Mario right now are making us an amazing freshly caught sashimi lunch. We've got some jalapenos with it and pineapple. How excited are you for that, Pat?
I'm very, very excited. And
Yeah.
then I'm getting sushi tonight for dinner. It's gonna be the best day of my life. Swimming with fish, eating fish, kissing fish,
All
getting
things
attacked
fish.
by a sea lion fish. That's it.
Yeah, so Baja Shark. We were able to set up a private tour with them for the cost for 2 people for a private tour for the whale sharks, the sea lions, and then coming to a private beach. The total for both Pat and I, it was 7,000 pesos, which is roughly around 350 USD. And it's
So worth it.
so worth it. We have a private beach. We had a private tour, so we were the only people swimming with this one whale shark, where I know other agencies will put you in a boat of like 12 people. So you have a ton of you trying to compete with time for this magical being. So we are so happy with Baja Shark and the program we went with. Like, it's been absolutely amazing.
Don't forget to tip your guide.
Yes.
Don't be a shitty tourist.
Always make sure you tip your guests. And now we are enjoying paradise. Just us alone here. It's incredible. Got a little appetizer here. Pineapple and cucumber. That pineapple is so fresh.
Very good pineapple. Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yoo-hoo. This has been the best tour ever. Have you ever seen a more perfect seashell? It doesn't even look real. They're all over this island. Like, they're so pretty, but you can't keep them.
And why can't you keep anything here?
Because it's prohibited. Just like Yellowstone National Park, you're not allowed to keep anything. It's a sanctuary. See, look, I can just reach my hand and randomly grab a perfect seashell. I didn't even look. I just reached in, seashell. It's that easy. It's that easy. Reach in, seashell.
This is by far the nicest water and the nicest sand I've ever been on. Oh, it feels amazing. We're packing up. We're getting ready to leave to head back. So far it's been the most amazing day. And I don't want to be done yet. Pat's not even getting in the water. He's saying, nope, I'm staying here. We had an incredible day. Next time we're in La Paz, we will definitely be taking another tour from Baja Shark. And we highly recommend, if you ever find yourself in La Paz, in the Baja of California, that you reach out to Baja Shark and take one of their many tours. We promise you won't regret it.